Identify yourself properly, please. If you're a police officer, where's your warrant card?
Unfortunately, I left it in the station.
Right, well, tough shit then.
No, wait there.
Don't tell me to wait there. You can do one.
Well, I've got my colleague coming.
I don't care, you can do one. So you can see this woman here has approached me, literally trying to say that she's a police officer. Okay, now she's completely following me, and literally she thinks that she can go blah 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 to me, when in honesty she can absolutely do one. She can absolutely do one. Okay, you don't approach a member of the public like that at all. You don't approach people like that. So very rude. Okay, thought she could actually try and stop me. Okay, but you don't approach people in that manner. Absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful, this woman is. So, and that's the thing. So, absolute disgrace. So, and that's the thing. So,
hi sir.
And that's the big problem.
So, you want to stop me talking?
Complete disgrace. So, absolute complete disgrace.
Hi, police officer.
Yeah, what's your collar number?
3364 Charlie.
Thank you very much.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
It makes no difference what my name is.
You just asked mine.
Yeah, and?
Okay, what's yours?
I don't need to tell you that.
Okay, why are you filming the police station?
Because I can.
Why though?
It makes no difference why.
Well, it does, because...
No, it doesn't.
Well,
it makes no difference why. I'm legally allowed to, that's it.
Okay, but if you got a reason behind filming it, that's what we
I don't have to have a reason. I'm legally allowed to, that's it.
Oh, I'm just asking you why.
Yeah, and I'm telling you exactly why. I don't need to tell you why. And then when you got somebody like this approach you, go, I'm a police officer, right, and then thinks that she can go, wait there. I don't have to wait there.
Oh, she doesn't put hands on you.
Okay.
You didn't, did you?
Right, and that's the thing.
Okay.
So I'm going to carry on with my business. Okay, you go about yours, and that's the end of it.
Okay, I'm making sure your business is all legitimate, sir.
So, and that's it.
Advice is, please do not film police premises.
Okay, well then I'll come back and film it then. I can film it as much as I want. Don't tell me not to film premises.
Well, on the way, they'll have a word.
Don't tell me not to film police premises.
I advised you, sir.
Okay.
No, let's listen.
Well, you have no right to advise me.
I'm allowed to advise you.
You have no right to advise me. I don't want your advice.
I've advised you. That's
I do not want your advice, sir.
Well, don't listen then.
I don't need your advice.
You don't need to listen to it. That's the whole point of
Okay,
advice.
so please don't give me your advice. Unless somebody asks for advice, don't give it.
Okay.
It's that simple.
Okay.
So, and please don't stand behind me.
I'm walking back to where I work.
Okay, well go on then. So, you can see, so you got one officer and one fake officer that still show me no idea at all. Well, until I see proper ID, she's fake. End of story. I don't care if you vouch for her. She's not holding the Queen's warrant in her hand, and that's it. It makes no difference, sir. She hasn't got it on her. She hasn't produced it, so she's just a member of the public. End of story. So, in other words, rein it in until she's got it. In other words, rein it in until she's got it.
Is that advice, sir, is it?
No, it's not advice, sir. Okay. It's a fact. It's a fact. There's a big difference. There's a big difference, sir. It's a fact. Until she has the Queen's warrant card in her hand, she's just a member of the public. And that is it.
I'm not sure you understand what you're talking about.
I do, sir. I do very well. So, and if you'd like to look at your own code of practice, you see exactly what it says in it as well. And if you want to go against your code of practice, then you're just going rogue. It's that simple. No, you did, sir, but she didn't.
The filmer is laser focused on the warrant card issue, basically arguing no ID, no authority, but legally it's not always that black and white. Officers don't instantly stop being officers if their warrant card isn't physically in their hand. Still, from a public trust perspective, you can see why clear identification matters, especially when tensions are already high.
So that's why she's fake at this moment in time. So, just because I was told, well, supposedly advised not to film police premises, I've decided to walk back. So, we're back at the back gate, guys. So you can see you got two forensic vans in there, one where the woman came in and another one, and then you then got the car still there. And then if we come over here and I'll zoom all the way in, you can see their lockers again right over in the corner. That's their lockers. right over in the corner. So a couple of people literally on motorbikes, it looks like. As I said, the whole building itself almost looks like it's about to fall down almost. But what can you do? So you got these supposed officers just here. So one is an officer. He showed me his warrant card, which is fine. The woman, just a member of the public, nothing more. So trying to come over and actually say, literally, this is the way that it goes. So, and that's what happens.
So do you post on YouTube? Is that what you do?
No.
No. It's personal stuff, is it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, yeah, so you can see that that's the way it goes. So, I come back along here. So, and as we come along, we walk back round the front. So, you can see that this is the hole on the front of it. So, I'll walk back round the front, guys, and we'll see what's what around the front. Let's see whether or not they decide to follow me or not. But to think that you can approach a member of the public.
The officer thinks they're giving reasonable advice. The filmer hears control and intimidation, and once people stop listening, every sentence becomes fuel for the next argument. Honestly, this is the kind of interaction that probably could have ended in 30 seconds if either side changed tone early on.
Like that. Absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. But what I will do, that's what I forgot to ask. Okay, this is what I forgot to ask. So let's just see. Let's just see then. So I will just ask just for the sake, and let's see whether or not it's given. So, and that's what I'll do. So, are you saying you're an officer then?
I am. Unfortunately, I came down, but I left my warrant card upstairs.
Okay, and what's your collar number then?
It's 574 CO.
And are you both posted here?
Yes.
Okay, no worries. So, that was the officer that came along and went blah blah blah, and still hasn't shown me any form of valid warrant card, so just a general member of the public. And that's the thing. Just a general member of the public. So yeah. So zoom in. Yeah, so you can see that's the entrance that they go into. And as I said, the whole building itself looks derelict, but like I say, they're posted here. Yeah. Yeah, so guys, let me know what you think. Drop a message below, and let me know if that was handled correctly, wrongly, what. But to just think that you can try and jog up to a member of the public like that and say, wait there, which is wrong. So I'll take a wander around the front, and then I'll wrap it up from the other side. So, and that's what I'll do. So you can see there, so that's the whole building. So we walk all the way up and down front and see whether or not they follow me. If they do, it'll be quite interesting, it'll be quite amusing. So, but to think, it's disgraceful that you have an officer that thinks she can approach you without a warrant card, and without identifying herself properly. And she looked as scruffy as anything. She looked like someone that could have come in from a homeless shelter, and that's no disrespect to homeless people at all. Alright, if ever I'm out and I can help, I will. But that was absolutely disgraceful in the way that she looks. But she looked absolutely rank, and she smelt as well. So getting that close to me, wow. So this is the front of the police station now. So you can see that's the way that it is. As I said, guys, I only came back round purely because he thinks he can give me his so-called advice when I didn't ask for it, to stop filming, which isn't going to happen. So I'm well within my legal right to do so, and it's exactly what I'm doing. So, and nothing is going to stop me doing that. So you can see there, they're deciding
filming police stations and police officers in public is generally lawful in the UK as long as you're not obstructing operations or crossing into restricted areas. But legality and suspicion are two different things. Cameras around police buildings are always going to attract attention. The real debate is whether the response here was professional or excessive.
You can see there to follow me round. So they can follow me around all they want, and that's what they do. So let's just see. I will sit here and just wait. So it's absolutely disgusting, absolutely disgraceful, but you feel that you can just run up to somebody and go, I'm a police officer. Sorry about the quality of the picture, guys. I am losing the light quite badly, and I'm zoomed in as well. So I do apologise for loss of picture, but I will try my best. I will try my best completely. And that's what I'll do. Hello. Hello. How old? Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, so you can see that she just wants to sort of stand there and do whatever, but there we go. So they're deciding to go and give up. That's their famous walk of shame. So I'll take a wander and just see and watch them go back in. So the picture quality would have got better, guys, because I've just zoomed right the way back out again. So you can see there that they're still sort of going. So, and that's their walk of shame. And that is their walk of shame. So, that's the thing. So It's a walk of shame. Let me just zoom back out a little bit for you guys, just so we can catch them both in. And that's what we'll do. So, but absolutely disgusting to approach somebody like that and talk to somebody in that manner. It's not right. Not right at all. So, absolutely disgraceful.
So why are you choosing to film me?
Because I can, sir.
No, I'm flattered. I just don't feel very interested. I'm just wondering why.
Well, first of all, you approached me.
Well, no, you approached the police.
Okay. No, I didn't. I was on public property. That's it.
You approached the back gates of the
I was on public property.
Okay.
That's it. Okay. You then approached me.
Yeah.
That's the end of it.
I'm not sure why that answered my question.
I don't need to answer your question.
You don't need to. I'm allowed to ask it, sir. It's called conversation. Just a bit strange on a nice bank holiday just to be stood filming some police officers at a police station.
Yeah, so
Do you need our help at all? Is that why you're here?
I don't need anyone's help. If I needed it, I would have asked for it.
That's fine. I'm just trying to establish why you're here, sir.
Well, you don't need to establish why I'm here.
No, but some people approach us and can't talk to us.
Well, I'm quite sure from our previous encounter down the road, I'm quite capable of talking when I need to.
Well, you refuse to even give your name, so
Yeah, which I don't have to.
match up, does it?
Which I don't have to. What doesn't match up?
Well, you're saying you're full, well and capable of talking to us, but you're refusing to. So
No, I'm just not answering your questions. Because I don't need to answer your questions.
no, you don't. But
So,
I don't see what the issue is. I'm just asking.
I don't have an issue. I don't have no issue.
If I was to film you, you'd probably be a bit perturbed by it and think, why is he filming me? So I'm just
Well,
asking
you
why
have,
you're filming
as an
me.
officer, if you were filming me, then I'd be getting a copy of that filming.
Can I have a copy of yours?
No,
Why?
because you can't have one. As a member of the public, I can film whatever I want. I'm not held under GDPR. You are.
Okay, but are you filming me in the capacity of a police officer, or are you just filming me currently stood outside my place of work?
Well, what's it got to do whether or not it's your place of work or not?
You just asked the question.
So I was filming.
Are you just have an interest in police? Or?
I was filming this before you came along.
You weren't filming me. You were filming the building.
Exactly, and you approached the
And now
man.
you're filming-
And you approached the man with a camera.
Yeah.
So it's your problem.
I don't think you quite are on the same wavelength as me at the moment.
We don't need to be on the same wavelength.
No, I'd be a bit worried if we were, maybe.
Well, yeah, I'd be very worried if I thought like you. I'd be very worried.
Because
Well, work it out for yourself. Why do you think a member of the public will be worried if they thought like you did?
look, what do I think? Tell me what I think.
Why do you think a member of the public would be really worried about thinking the same way that you do?
I would never put thoughts into
Because you're completely programmed.
Right? Am I?
Yes, you are.
Do you know me?
So, I didn't say I knew you.
But you've just made an assumption about
I didn't say I knew you. Okay, it's like when you take this supposed officer, giving me a number, but still no actual warrant card yet. When you actually look at that as a whole, as I said, it goes against, number one, it goes against your code of practice, which a complaint will be going in about that.
Now we've crossed
As a
from
whole,
disagreement into
as I
accusations
said,
of
it goes
impersonating an
against- number one,
officer.
it
That's a
goes
serious
against your
claim.
code of
But legally
practice,
speaking, simply
which
failing to show a
complaint
warrant
will
card on
be going
demand
in
doesn't
about that.
automatically equal impersonation.
Because you can't approach a member of the public and say you're a police officer and not produce your actual identification.
No, if she was detaining you, she would need to provide that
No,
identification.
to actually approach me and to stop me.
You can talk to whoever you want to.
Yeah, but she actually, at this moment in time, she is actually impersonating a police officer because I've seen no warrant card. To actually say that she's a police officer,
Call up 101.
oh, don't worry, I will be doing that.
Telephone number and they'll
Don't worry, I will be doing that.
No, to identify.
Okay.
That'll be
So don't worry about that, that will be done. So it's that simple.
What, you haven't answered why I'm programmed.
Well, as I told you, if you can't work that out for yourself, then there's an issue.
Okay.
You should know why you're programmed, but then your own program won't allow you to work that out.
So I'm a robot.
So,
Is that where we're going with this one?
you got it.
That's stereotype. All right.
You got it. It's not stereotype.
Wait, it's a little bit.
No, it's not.
That's a massive stereotype.
No, it's not.
All police are programmed, or they're all robots. That's a massive stereotype.
So, it's the same like when you make assumptions that somebody's doing something wrong. When they're doing, when you, well, you did when you look at a man with a camera, okay, and you've come running down the road to actually approach me for somebody doing illegal activity.
No.
Perfectly legal activity, and you came running down the road to me.
Why are you throwing a police station? That was it,
Okay,
wasn't it?
which is a perfectly legal activity.
And then what did I do?
So with that, you should have just literally gone, oh yeah, he's filming. You must have got the memo that went out from the actual police commission last year, saying about people with cameras around police stations, that they should be left alone.
I haven't seen that memo.
Well then you need to actually look it up. It got sent out from the actual commissioner.
I haven't seen that memo. If someone's filming a
So-
police station, we're going to make sure that we're vigilant against...
Right, well then I'll tell you what you do.
Go on.
You must have an actual card on you.
What sort of card?
One that people can get in contact with you with.
What, a contact card?
Yeah.
No.
Okay? Well, you must...
101 or 999.
Okay, because if you actually want it personally, then I'll actually send it to you.
I've given you my...
That's not a problem
number.
at all.
You can contact 101
Right.
and then provide it that way.
So, and that's not a problem at all. I'll be more than happy to provide you with it, seeing as though the police within themselves aren't even looking at the memos that comes out.
Please do. Yeah, so 101, just state what you want to do and get it through to us.
So,
Southwest, yeah?
yep.
Thank you.
Have a nice evening.
Yep, and you?
Nice to meet you, sir.
No worries, take care. So, you can see from that, guys, that's what you call the walk of shame. That you thought they could approach me in the way that they did and do whatever they wanted. So, that is, guys, the walk of shame. The complete 110% walk of shame. So, but that's something that shouldn't happen. You should never ever approach a member of the public in that tone. At all. Never ever approach a member of the public like that. Absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. And then in they go. Their fantastic walk of shame. So, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. That was to plod or not to plod. Have a good evening. As I said, sorry if I lost the picture a little bit, but it got quite dark. Alright, have a good one.